When it comes to hiring, many business leaders and recruiters instinctively turn to their personal and professional networks. On the surface, this makes sense. After all, the people in your network are often individuals that you trust, have worked with, or share a common interest. However, while hiring from within your own circle might seem like a safe bet, it can actually lead to significant issues that hinder long term success and growth within your organization. Here are some of the most common problems with hiring from your own network and why expanding beyond your circle is essential for sustainable growth. Number one, you lack diversity. One of the most pressing challenges of hiring within your own network is the risk of creating a team that lacks variety. People tend to build networks with individuals who share similar backgrounds, experience, and perspectives. While this might feel comfortable, it often leads to a team that is too similar in thought, creativity, and approach. Diverse teams are proven to be more effective problem solvers and better at driving innovation. By limiting your hiring pool to your network, you risk reinforcing group thinking and missing out on the benefits that come from diverse perspectives. Number two, you're overlooking better candidates. When you prioritize your network for hiring, you may be missing out on candidates who are more qualified or a better fit for the role. While someone in your network may seem like a great candidate on paper, casting a wider net can bring in talent with unique skills, experiences, and approaches that your network may not possess. It's essential to remember that the best hire isn't always the person who comes to mind first, but rather the person who can bring the most value to your business. And number three, unclear boundaries. Hiring someone you already know personally can blur the lines between professional and personal relationships. This can be very problematic when it comes to setting expectations, giving feedback, or managing performance. For example, if a team member is underperforming, it may be more difficult to have honest conversations and make tough decisions if that person is a friend or close colleague. Creating clear boundaries in the workplace is important for ensuring that decisions are made objectively and that all employees are treated fairly. When those lines are blurred, it can lead to favoritism. I have seen it numerous times. That comes with resentment among other team members or difficult interpersonal dynamics. Number four, you're limiting perspective. Hiring from your network often leads to bringing on people with similar work styles, decision-making processes, and problem-solving approaches. While this may create an immediate sense of cohesion, it can actually limit the range of perspectives your team brings to the table. Innovation thrives when teams bring together diverse perspectives, challenge each other, and offer different approaches to solving problems. Hiring only from your network limits this diversity of thought, which can ultimately stifle creativity and growth. Number five, risk of complacency. In many cases, hiring someone from your network can create a sense of comfort. While this can make the onboarding process easy, it can also lead to complacency. There's a risk that because you know that person, you may overlook areas where they need development or be more lenient with their performances. It's important to hold everyone to the same high standard, whether they're from your network or not. Complacency in hiring can ultimately lead to a decline in performance and productivity over time. The undermining objective in hiring. One of the biggest risks of hiring from your network is the potential loss of objectivity. Because of personal bias and pre-existing relationships, it can be easy to overlook red flags or overestimate someone's ability. This lack of objectivity can cause you to hire the wrong person for the role, which can have long-term repercussions on team dynamics, productivity, and overall business success. A better approach to hiring is what you need. While your network can be a valuable resource for referrals or introductions, It's important not to limit your hiring pool to people you already know. By expanding your reach and considering candidates from diverse backgrounds, industries, and experiences, you can build a stronger, more innovative team. So, here are some strategies to help you expand your hiring efforts. Use multiple channels, leverage job boards, recruitment agencies, and social media to reach a broader audience. Diversify your talent pool. Actively seek out candidates from underrepresented groups and different industries to bring fresh perspectives to your team. Adopt an objective hiring process. Implement structured interviews and objective evaluation criteria to ensure fairness and reduce bias in hiring decisions. Invest in recruiting technology. Tools like an applicant tracking system and artificial intelligence can help you identify top talent beyond your immediate circle. While hiring from your network may feel convenient, it is important to recognize the limitations and potential risk involved. Building a team that brings diverse perspectives, fosters innovation, and drives long term growth requires casting a wider net. By expanding your recruitment efforts beyond your immediate network, you open your business up to new possibility and ensure that you're hiring the best talent for the job, not just the most familiar.